Hi there guys, welcome back to Strasz Gaming. I'm Luke, this is my Journeyman saving Football Manager 2019. And welcome back. Safe to say, after the last episode of the heartbreak of losing out to Manchester United in the Carabao Cup semi-final second leg after winning 3-2, we've done alright since. I say alright, we've won 3 games and drawn 1. We beat Liverpool 1-0. It was a big game. We managed to score in the 54th minute. It was good. We absolutely dominated Liverpool. In fact, why am I telling you that? You actually saw that game, didn't you? I did that game. You guys know what happened in that game. We then played Chelsea and beat Chelsea 2-1. Scored within 3 minutes. Got a penalty in the 39th minute. They scored just before half-time, and then nothing else happened in the game. It was quite boring, but we'll take it. We then played Dynamo Kyiv in the first round of the knockout stage of the Europa League, and we beat them 4-1 quite easy. So we have a 3-goal lead, 4 away goals scored. I feel like we're through to the next round of the FA Cup, but anything can happen. We then followed that up by a 2-2 draw in the league, which means we're throwing away points again, and also means Tottenham are like 6 points clear. 6 points clear. Tottenham are at the minute. We're doing all right. 57 points. We're massively 11 points clear of 5th place. Top 4 is definitely going to be a thing. We're still obviously chasing down a league title. Would be nice. Winning the Premier League would be good, considering how poor we've been in the FA Cup and Carabao Cup. We need to get into the next round of the Europa League. We need to win the Europa League as well. I feel we've got to win something this season. We've got to win something in this save, because it's been a while. I have been looking if there is any other jobs going, obviously abroad. I'm going to stick with Arsenal for a bit. I want to win the league. I think if I win the league with Arsenal, I can move on. I can say the Premier League is done. Won the league, won the cups, and I can start looking at going abroad. I'm thinking Spain. Real Madrid job is always insecure, apparently. That'd be a good team to go to, Real Madrid. I've not managed a big team in Spain before. We'll see how this goes. So, enough said. Enough talking, Luke. Let's get into this game. I'm so thirsty. I have no water with me. This is going to be a fun episode, isn't it? Right, so Lars is going to be in goal with Hitchens, Service, Lette and Loverick. And Loverick, by the way, has been sensational since I've brought him in. I say sensational, 6.87, but it's his first season in 6 games. I think he's done really, really well. Pickstow and Binch even in the midfield too. Chiesa, Lonsdale, Martial on the left-hand side and Waring up top. Martial's not played a couple of games, or not really started anyway, even though he's our top goal scorer. We'll get him on the pitch. We have had a couple of injuries. Dave picked up a knock. He's out there, but he'll be in for the next game. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're just going to get straight into it. See how we get on. I did try in that game, that 2-2 draw against Wolves. I did play a couple of the fringe players. Was it that Gordon Sculler? Obviously, we needed to, because Reece Nelson picked up a knock as well. Actually, he got injured in the last game. And then I tried that McQuell up top as well, and he looked all right. No goals. Not probably what I needed to do in that game. So I'm trying to get these fringe players into the team and figure out what I'm going to do with them next season, because I could sell them, get some good money for them. Keep them, use them for just the cup games next season. I think that's what I might do. But Lonsdale, by the way, with a lovely run, a lovely counter from ourselves. Ashley Waring picks up his 11th goal of the season. It's been a while since he scored, but this was a lovely break. Lonsdale just down the wing, just crosses it, and it's on a plate for Waring just to get that into the back of the net. 1-0 with 9 minutes on the clock. All right, we've got another highlight here. Lonsdale with another cross. Is he going to get another assist? He doesn't. Chiesa hits the post. We go very close again. And this is a nice, easy game. This is such an easy game for us now. I think if we get another goal, the tie is pretty much done. I can't see Kyiv scoring 6 goals. Can you? To get the win. Maybe, is it 5 goals they need to score? Yeah, if they score 5 goals, maybe. Yeah, that'll make it to 6, won't it? I can't do maths. But anyway, I feel like this one's in the bag, but you don't want to talk too soon. There has been some crazy results in Football Manager before, so we'll just keep an eye on this game, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can win it. And they're just giving the ball away all the time. And I think Ukraine, I might add the league. I'm thinking next season I'll add the Ukrainian league. just to try and add a couple more teams into it, because it's not there. We don't even know how they're doing this season. So I think that's what I might do at the end of the season. I might add a couple more leagues into the game. Half time is here. We are winning 1-0. It's good. I'm pleased with the performance. I'm just going to say I'm happy. That's all I need to say. 1-0, 5-1 on aggregate. Don't need to do anything stupid with it, apart from give the ball away. Chiesa, well done. But Lovric, lovely ball there. Martial with a cross. And Chiesa almost with a wonder goal. Linking up with Martial. That would have been an awesome volley if that went in. Right, I'm going to make some subs. I'm going to bring Paul King on. He's been injured. He hasn't been able to play as of late. He's had 51 caps for Scotland. Again, he's another player that I need to start playing a bit more. Chiesa, obviously, how old is he? Chiesa's 29. Reece Nelson isn't going to be amazing. So we've got Paul King, who looks like he could be a decent player. Plenty of potential. He's played a lot for Arsenal. I say a lot. Played quite a few games for Arsenal. Featured very heavily when he came back off loan. I think, was that myself? No, it was them that played him. So, yeah, I think he's going to be a good player. I just need to start, again, playing him a bit more, trying to fit him into the team. He just needs to perform. That's the only other thing. When I've played him, he's not looked amazing. Chiesa's in, though. Chiesa scores a goal, and he's just about to come off, Chiesa, but he's on a yellow card. I'm thinking of resting him just for the league anyway. Yes. Well done, Chiesa. We'll clap you off. It was on a 6.5 as I was taking him off. That's why I subbed him. So, yeah. Kyiv are in here. Are they going to score? They're not. Just thinking maybe. Oh, we're going to build it from the back, are we? Martial over to the top to Paul King. Crosses it in. Paul King gets an assist. What an assist that was for Paul King. Ashley Waring, I was thinking about taking him off, but he's on a hat-trick now. So that's definitely not going to happen. Lovely ball over from Martial to Paul King. King picks the ball up. Considering he's just coming back from injury, it's a lovely, lovely cross. And Waring's there just to put that one in for his second goal of the game. Thinking of maybe making another sub. Just to kind of rotate the team. Help. In fact, I've got 2 subs to make, haven't I? I might take off. What's the defender's conditionings like? Might take off Service. Just give him a bit of a break. Bring on Tunstable. Probably shouldn't change centre backs. I don't really like doing it. Would be fine. And then what about the centre backs? I'm tempted to bring on Dudu. That's what I'm going to do. Keep giving him games. So I think we've got this one in the bag. Definitely 7-1 on aggregate. We've won this one. Team-wise, though, I think we definitely need to... Oh, we almost scored again. We need to get another backup goalkeeper. And we bought a 16-year-old in the... what am I thinking? Yeah, we bought a 16-year-old in the transfer window. I'll show him at some point. He's not great because we've sold our backup goalkeeper. Probably should really show you that. Waring is almost in for a hat-trick. Yeah, our backup goalkeeper was sold him for £6 million. I'm not going to show you it. He's fine. He's gone. So, yeah, and probably an understudy to Lovrak and an understudy to Hitchens, maybe, to get a decent right back in. Tunstable's here. Full time. We're through to the next round of the Europa League. That was a very comfortable win. It really was. A bit too easy for us. We have the draw, I think, coming up in a minute. So I'm going to get to the draw, and then we're going to get into this Stoke game. So the second round of the knockout stages draw is in here. We've got Leicester in the draw. Leicester, well, no, we haven't got Leicester, but Leicester's here. I'd love to play Leicester in this knockout stage. It'd be lovely. Man City get Lazio. That'd be a nice game. No. AA Grant, is it? Nope. A team that I can't pronounce, who's a Portugal team. This is going to be the one we get, isn't it? Nope. Milan. AC Milan. I don't want Milan. Milan's going to be difficult. We don't get Milan. Arsenal. Here we go. So we have got Chelsea, Everton, Leicester. God, who are we going to get? Leicester. Oh, I called it. We've got Leicester in the knockout stages. Our former club, Leicester City, in the second round knockout stages of the Europa League. Now that is going to be an interesting game. It really is going to be an interesting game. When is that match? But no, that's not what we want. We want schedule-wise. Soon. It is soon. I'm really looking forward to that. You can tell by the smile on my face. I feel like as well it's going to be the end of the episode. It's not. I've got Stoke to play next. We're going to get into the Stoke game, and then I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with this Leicester thing. I'm probably just going to do a similar thing. It's going to be the away leg, and then Manchester United, because that's going to be a big game for us. And then Leicester in the league again. We're going to play Leicester in 3 times in the month of March. Interesting. Right, Stoke game. We'll get into it now. So, the Stoke game is here, and changes that I've made to the squad. I'm going to bring in Sokambi for bench because he's a bit tired. I'm going to bring in Tunstable as well for Letty. Other than that, the team is staying the same. Waring had a good game. Chiesa, I wanted to start Paul King, but I just feel like he doesn't deserve, well, not deserve a start. Well, I can't experiment too much in the league. We need to win. We can't drop points. Obviously, I'm playing my strongest team possible. They just need to keep fit. They really do. It'll be coming on probably in the second half, Paul King. I want to take a bit of a look at him, especially now Dave's out injured. Reece Nelson's out injured as well. It'd be good to have a look at him just to see how we get on. A win today, that'll put us on... What will that put us on? 60... I can't do math. 60 points. A win will put us on 6 points behind Tottenham still. So again, we need to win this game. We are in the... I was going to say in the purple kit. What the hell? Stoke's in purple and we're in... So why are we both in our away strips? I can understand why they're in the away strip, but why are we in ours? That makes no sense whatsoever. So I'm a little bit worried. This first 15 minutes into this game, it's been Stoke. Stoke have been the team that have been kind of pushing for the goal, but are we going to be in it? Martial, though. Tell you what, class from Anthony Martial. What a finish that was. 15th goal of the season. Again, he's probably our best player at the club this season, but I've been favouring Dave quite a bit over him in like the middle part of the season, and Dave has been doing really well. Martial's not complained about not playing. It's good to have good players in position so you can swap and change them about. Pixton gives the ball away there. They go close. Lars makes the save. I think it was going wide anyway. They've got a corner kick. Can we... yeah, we can survive the corner. Ward-Prowse, I just realised my former player at Leicester City is playing for Stoke City. Did I sell him? I can't remember if I sold him or if they sold him. Don't know, but Martial goes close again with a free kick. Right, come on, Pixto. Silva with the free kick, hits the post. There's no one there to follow up. It's a very nerve-wracking game. I hate just being 1-0 up. We're at home, though, so we should do all right. I'm going to attempt to show some passion. See if that works. Right, another free kick comes in. Chiesa's there this time. Chiesa puts the ball into the back of net. We're going to tell him to ease off his tackle so he don't get sent off. I feel like with him being on that yellow card, Paul King's going to be definitely coming on in the second half. I'm not going to make the change at half-time. I'm tempted to make the change at half-time. It's not going to happen. Waring having a bit of a terrible game up top, considering he did so well in Europe for us. Tunstable's there. Tunstable, Waring. Oh my God. So many chances for us there to score from that corner to put us 3-0 up, and it just didn't happen. Right, full time. I'm pleased. We'll just see how this goes in this second half. We need to get Penne back on the pitch as well. Longsdale has been class for us. He wanted to play football. I said he could play football, but Penne is obviously going to start probably moaning about not getting first team football soon. 60-minute mark. I'm going to make the change I was going to say. I'm going to bring on Paul King again on this right-hand side. And do I want to make any other change? Do I want to bring on Penne? I might do that now. I'm just going to bring that on. I'm going to make the double sub. And then Waring probably needs to come off. He's on a 6.7. We're going to see how the conditioning is right. Lovrat is looking tired, to be honest with you. I wanted to get that McQuell on the pitch as well. Silva with a lovely goal, making it 3-0. I'm thinking conditioning-wise, maybe take off Lovrat, put Hitchens out on that left-hand side, and bring on Dudu. And the cross comes in. Look at all the space he's in. One touch. It's not going to miss from there, really, when no one's challenging him. I think that's what we're going to do. After this corner, that is. Lars just clears it out, boots it out. I'm going to make this sub now. Let's put them across there. And it's want to make quite a bit, because I haven't really got... Van der Bosch, since Lovrick's come in, Van der Bosch has just been kicked out of the squad, mainly just because of putting other people on the bench. As you see, I don't put a goalkeeper on the bench. It will come back to bite me in the ass one day, not having a goalkeeper on the bench. Especially, it'll be like in a big game, like a final or something. Waring's in, hits the post. He's had a dreadful game. I think Sokambi is going to be starting in the in my next game. Obviously, you're not going to see that. I'm going to... I can't speak today. I need some water, that's what it is. Doesn't matter what I was saying. We won 3-0 quite comfortably. 23 shots in the end. 8 on target. 60% possession. Overall, a good episode. Well done, lads. You've seen us actually win as well. Considering last time out, was it 2 episodes ago? You've not seen us win? Maybe 3? I can't remember now. 3-0. So that still puts us 6 points behind Tottenham. Plenty of games to go, though, schedule-wise. What are we going to do? I need to look at this to work this out. Tottenham we don't play until the back end of the season. I'm thinking it's going to be the second leg of Leicester City and then Manchester United in the league. I feel like they're going to be the 2 big games, and then I can play Everton offline, the first leg against Leicester, and then the Newcastle game. I feel like playing them offline, come back, play these 2 games. It's getting to the latter end of the season again. And how crazy is this? This is how far ahead I am at recording at the minute. On YouTube right now is only the 2nd episode of me being at Arsenal. This is coming to my end of my 2nd season at Arsenal. So yeah, I am going away at the end of July, so I'm just trying to get all my recording done now and all that sort of stuff. So I can just release videos without not missing out like a big chunk, like a big week. I'm just going to keep the videos coming. I do appreciate the subs, the likes, all that sort of stuff. Shout out to my dad, because he probably the one that watches most of my videos and shows everyone on my videos. So cheers, Dad, for that. See if he watches it until the end, though. That's a test for you. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and thank you again for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. See you later on.